to do, Bob, when it rains? You get your umbrella, right?
I just stay indoors.
Okay, well, look at, Melissa's going to show us what kids do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think adults should do this too. Take a look at this. There's just so much joy in this picture. I love everything about it. Not letting the rain rain on their parade, so to speak. Such a fun picture sent in by Mandy of her 3 kids, just loving the environment there. You got to splash in the puddles. There's nothing more fun than that. And I just love the expressions here. This is actually Ashley and Sarah just having so much fun. If you have a weather picture that you'd like to share, rain or shine, send it my direction. You can do that on Facebook or Twitter. You can always email me, or you can upload your pictures directly to the weather page there on KEZI.com. It was a lot of rain to play in yesterday here in Eugene. We picked up over 6/10 of an inch. That was the second most we've seen so far this month. A little over 1/4 of an inch for those of you in Roseburg. Just barely over 1/10 in Corvallis. Quite a bit different. Really depended on where you were because it was showery in nature. 400s over in Bend, and out in North Bend, just less than 1/10 of an inch there, and only a trace when you head out to Newport. Most of those showers have pushed all the way over into Idaho. Still seeing a few clouds out there this morning, but those clouds are already beginning to break up, and the little bit of light rain that we still have had out there overnight is also beginning to break up. We've seen some drizzle out there in the last hour, picking up a trace here out at the Eugene Airport. Current temperatures at 55, dew point not far behind at 53. That tells us that the air is pretty saturated this morning. Winds are out of the south at 3 miles per hour, and visibility is affected a little bit by those low clouds and drizzle this morning, down to about 9 miles from the normal 10. You're also in the mid-50s there along the coast, just 50 on the dot in Roseburg this morning. We're looking at just mid-40s as you head over into central Oregon, and even cooler down in southern Oregon, where temperatures did drop into mid-30s overnight. That's all going to clear out, though. We're going to see some warmer weather moving in this afternoon, and that's thanks to high pressure and that jet stream moving back up to the north. So as that moves in here into western Oregon today, we are looking at sunnier and warmer conditions. It is going to be dry after we get through these last lingering showers here early this morning. It's all short-lived, though. The next storm already headed our direction. It's this area of low pressure. It's very well formed, and it's tapping into some moisture left over from a tropical storm over in Japan. And that's all going to head our direction Friday night. Pretty heavy rain overnight into Saturday. And then that rain is just here to stay for a while. You can see on PRECISIONCAST, again, those clouds clearing out midday. By 2 o'clock, sunny skies overhead. We start out sunny. We stay that way all day Thursday, with the exception, of course, of some potential fog here in the Southern Valley. And then Friday will start out clear, but then those clouds will roll in the afternoon, and then we'll see some pretty heavy rain moving in by Friday night. So along the coast today, your high temperatures are going to get back into the mid to upper 60s. Mostly sunny by this afternoon, winds staying from the north. Upper 60s Thursday, and then that rain hits for you about lunchtime on Friday, not letting up a whole lot all the way through the weekend and into early next week. In the Umpqua Basin, mid-70s for you. Morning clouds, but you'll see that sun shining through this afternoon. 83 on Thursday, 77 Friday, and then we fall back down into the upper 60s and low 70s with some pretty soggy conditions on the way for this weekend. The Cascades will get back into the mid-50s today. Showers this morning, drying out this afternoon. Central Oregon looking at mostly sunny skies for you. High temperatures just in the mid-60s today, but right back up close to 80 for Thursday and Friday before the showers and cooler air moves in this weekend. The valley will be in the low 70s. The clouds clear this afternoon, back up nearly to 80 on Thursday. Then that rain moves in Friday night, and it's pretty much here to stay.